Hey everyone, this is Kieran. Today's exercise is looking at knee extension. So we're trying to do something that helps the knee be better at making it straight. And there's a lot of exercises you can do in this space. This is just an option if you're sort of just starting off with some knee rehab and maybe you don't have access to a gym, or the gym-based options are too heavy or too intense and creating discomfort, then this might be a nice option for you to start with. To start with, you're going to need some sort of rubber band. These are power bands. They're a little bit more robust than like your TheraBand options, like this. Not that these are bad. These might be an okay tension to start with. And it's just that these are more robust and can take a bit more of a beating over a lifetime. Their intensity or resistance is graded on their thickness this way, or their width. So this one is about roughly width of a finger, maybe just a bit smaller than that. This one and then the one up from that are typically where people sort of hit a ceiling effect on these things, and then beyond that you might want to move on to gym-based options, or some of the other options which I can link here, for example. So we've got like a standing option here, we've got the seated gym option here, and then you've got like a on the tummy version over here, and there's still other stuff in there as well. I'll put a playlist maybe in the description below. So I'll kind of move over to a video now, just showing setting it up. So you're anchoring the band in the back, and then once it's nice and secure, and you might find that the distance is too short, so there's too much slack on the band. That's okay. You can always anchor it to something else, something nice and heavy, so that you can't really move it. Kettlebells are always a nice option. But if you're at home, you could always do like a chair and then anchor it to like the leg of a couch or something like that. A nice handy way to stop it from rolling up your leg is to put it across the front of your ankle, but crisscross as I'm showing now. And what that'll do is mean that it stays in place. So once you've got that all set up around your ankle, you're going to sit down, and you want to be at a height where your leg is just dangling a little bit. And from there, you're just going to try and straighten your knee. And if you can't straighten your knee, then we'd say the resistance is too much. But say you can't straighten your knee because of even just the weight of your leg is too much, then you might go for one of our other options, which I linked before. So the versions, say, where you're on your tummy, or versions where you're laying on your back and you've got like a towel under your knee. I can link that one right now. I haven't done that one yet. Those are all nice stepping stone options as well. So once you have that ability to straighten your leg, we call it an extensor lag. So there's no lag, you can straighten your knee, just the weight of your leg fully. Then you're moving into this, and then you're just going to straighten and then lower it back down. Straighten, lower it back down. And in the early days, we're not too worried about strength as such. It's always a byproduct of doing something like this. If we kind of come back to me for a moment, to build strength, you're looking for a sense of effort with an exercise. And to build muscle growth, you're looking for a sense of fatigue. And there's a bit of overlap with these things anyway. But for right now, you're kind of going for more of a fatigue sense and higher reps. And you're just trying to get used to the idea of I'm straightening the knee and then not straightening the knee, as opposed to trying to learn how to exert as much power as possible. That's for later. This exercise isn't really suited for that, purely because these bands are going to be a lot less resistance than you'll be able to build up to. So yeah, hopefully you guys found this helpful. Once it's feeling easier, then move on to the weighted version. And it's always a really good idea to have this as a supplementary sort of quadricep or knee extensor specific exercise in any knee rehab program. And then always include some compound movements, squats, lunges, deadlifts, jumping, anything that the thing you're trying to get back to requires. If you have any questions, ask below, and hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this video, then please hit like below. Otherwise, to check out more of our content in the future, you can subscribe to our channel by clicking our logo over here, and to check out our latest video, click up here.